Could faculty be going on strike at York University yet again? I'm Nitish Bisono coming to you from the university's Kiel campus, where earlier today nearly 4,000 contract faculty and teaching assistants rejected the university's latest contract offer. That means many classes could be canceled as of Monday. And as talks broke down, news broke out to students now concerned about their academic year being in jeopardy.
You're the first person that told me there's a strike today, so it's very shocking to me. And it's my last semester and my last year, and I require this. I need this degree to start working.
To be honest, it's frustrating because summer is the only time that I can actually work and I can put away a little bit of money. And with the strike happening, they're going to move all the exams further into the summer, and I won't be able to start my job.
This isn't the first time York University students find themselves in this situation. Strikes in 2015 and 2008 meant thousands of students were out of the class. That strike in 2008 lasted 85 days and was the longest in Canadian university history. Some from the union say this one could be worse.
We should have medals for how many strikes we've been at York. It's really bad.
And compared to all of them
they are being really hostile. This is really bad.
A number of members of the Faculty Association have said that they are not going to be running their classes anyway, even though they're not on strike, because it's impossible to do so and maintain the integrity of the course. So it won't be business as usual, and I think that part of the problem is that the administrators are trying to gloss over the fact that they have never taken bargaining seriously.
In an email statement to City News, the university says it provided its best offer on March 2nd at CUPE's request. Quote, "We said all along that we would go to binding arbitration to resolve the most difficult issues. We're having discussions with the conciliator this evening to see if there is any basis for settlement."
In the past, I think I was in my first year or the second year, but this one, it really hurts because it's in my last semester, in my last year, and this one, I really feel this one pretty hard, and it really dictates my life going forward.
The union workers have been without a deal since August. Now, there's still a glimmer of hope that this could all be settled over the weekend. Talks will continue, but if a deal isn't struck, that means faculty and staff could hit the picket lines as of Monday. At York University, I'm Nitish Bisono, City News.
You're watching Global Toronto. This is Global News at 11.
And students at York University are playing the waiting game tonight, wondering if there will be class Monday morning. Now, some faculty at the university voted to strike after rejecting the school's latest contract offer. Staff members include contract faculty as well as teaching, graduate, and research assistants. Job security for contract workers appears to be the biggest issue. The school says the strike could lead to the temporary suspension of classes. In a statement tonight, York said it would go to binding arbitration to resolve the most difficult issues.
We are giving York the opportunity to meet with us if they would like to over the weekend and see if something can be, come to by the end of the weekend. And if not, then there will be a strike on March 5th.
Workers have been without a contract since it expired August 31st of last year.
York University's contract faculty have voted to go on strike. Close to 4,000 contract faculty, teaching assistants, and graduate assistants voted late this afternoon to reject the latest offer from the university. They will begin a strike on Monday. However, the bargaining team will continue negotiating throughout the weekend. The union says the main sticking point was job security. The university has maintained there is no need for a strike and that it is committed to reaching a collective agreement.
Students at York University are heading into the weekend uncertain about the situation they will face back at school on Monday.
I have a job and I'm supposed to be doing teachers college, and if that gets pushed back, there's nothing really you can do but wait, right? So it'll definitely be an issue.
If my semester is delayed, then it also impacts what I do for the summer if I get an internship for the summer.
Contract faculty have voted overwhelmingly in favor of a strike, but have also left the door open for talks to continue with the university over the weekend. The union is accusing the university of demanding too many concessions, reducing job security, and removing positions on track for tenure.
Of course, nobody wants to walk a picket line on Monday, but we have to because we really do not have a very good contract to work with this time.
Well, I'm quite disappointed that the university didn't go just a little bit further to make us a deal that we could accept. It wouldn't have taken a whole lot more.
York is the third largest university in Canada with some 47,000 undergraduate students whose academic year could be impacted by a strike.